Hey, how's it going? I think for the fans, it's a massive showcase. I heard there's a ridiculous amount of Lions supporters coming to New Zealand. So, in that front, it's a showcase for our fans and to see how the Europeans support their teams, because over there, they're real crazy and real mad fans. And the Barmy Army, I'm not sure if the Barmy Army be here, but they're going to be singing and doing what they do. And as a player, it's a test of champions. You got the best of Europe coming over, playing. So every game, may it be a test match or a midweek game, it's all going to be difficult because you're up against top tier nations and their best players. So I think for a fan's perspective, it's a showcase, and also they're going to see the best rugby out there. And for as a player, it's a pretty big game to be playing in when you're playing against the best from the Northern Hemisphere. So it's gonna be tough, but it's very, very exciting for the public and as players. Very excited about the opportunity to play against the Lions. This is one reason why I did come back from Japan to play against them, was also to play 150 games for my beloved Chiefs, but also to be able to have the opportunity to run out here on FMG Stadium and get stuck into the Lions. It's going to be a massive atmosphere. The different styles of rugby that the British and Irish Lions is going to bring is totally different to what our boys are going to experience. They love to scrum. They love the set piece. They're a physical team, so we're going to have to get used to the physical side of play that they do play. But I think the players to watch out for on this up-and-coming tour would be Stuart Hogg, fullback from Scotland. He's an unbelievable talent. He's got the X factor about him that sometimes in the big games that you'll need. Jared Payne's another one, local Kiwi boy. I know he'll be coming back home to give everything that he has in front of his family and friends. In the four-pack, losing Vanapola late last week, I think it's going to hurt them, but they got awesome backup in Falatau there from Wales. He's big, strong and physical. He's got a massive engine, works hard. Obviously Sean O'Brien from Ireland, I've always loved watching him play. But if I had to go for one player, it would have to be Stuart Hogg at the back. Our coach Dave Rennie is going over to coach him, so we've watched a lot of footage of him. Well, that's a tough question. Who's going to be the star of this tournament? Because he's just fantastic talent all over the show from both teams. But I can't go past the boys in black. So I think Jerome Kane will have a massive series. He's matured at a good age of 34, so he's a lot of experience behind him, and I know he'll be throwing his body into everything. And we're going to need that physicality that Jerome brings. I also think Sonny Bill is going to have a massive series. One of those players that seems to always turn it on when at the big scene, at the big stage. So this is one of the biggest stages in world rugby is the Lions series. So those two players I think are really going to stand up for the Blacks and get the job done. I think we all know the answer to that, but I do believe it's going to be a very, very tough series. Like I said before, this is the best of the Northern Hemisphere coming down. As kids growing up in New Zealand, all you want to be is being All Black, and I'm sure it's the same for those lads up there that this is the pinnacle of their career is to play for the Lions. So it's going to be a very, very tough series. I'm very looking forward to seeing it, but also looking forward to seeing the midweek games too. Those are going to be tough as well, because like I said, some guys are never going to have the opportunity to play at international level, and now they get to play against the British and Irish Lions. I know Gaddy will be coming back out here and hopefully get one back over the boys that the boys done the job on the Welsh team last year. So I know Gaddy might be looking for a bit of revenge coming back here on his home pitch. So to the answer, it's pretty simple. I think it's going to be an All Blacks win. Good chatting to you.